And he's out of here. Dragon Gale for 280 damage. Dragonite V, what a monster. A lazy monster, you know. Kind of yawning. Just leaning back. He don't even care for real. It's not his first rodeo. Look at that Dragonite. You know who's a really good Pokemon right now that's super underrated? Dragonite V. Dragonite V's Dragon Gale attack does 250 damage, one-hit KOing Whimsicott V-Star, and with the help of Choice Belt, one-hit KOing Arceus V-Star as well. With a Leon in the mix, you might even be able to one-hit KO a Mew VMAX. I really like Dragonite V in my Arceus Sylveon deck, and I'm stoked to show off the list. But before we get to it, let's head on over to FullGripGames.com. FullGripGames.com is the best place to buy Pokemon trading card game singles and sealed product. We've got super fast shipping and top-notch grading. You really won't find better service anywhere than at FullGripGames.com. We've also got a buy list. So if you've got extra cards lying around your house and you're trying to get some cash for them or store credit, you got to check out the Full Grip Games buy list. We are always buying bulk and singles here at the shop, and selling your extra cards to Full Grip Games directly supports the content I create here on Tricky Jim. Filling out a buy list is super easy to do. You just fill out the buy list with the cards you want to sell us, you send us the cards, and we send you the cash or the store credit. It really is that easy. Thank you so much for shopping at Full Grip Games. Now, let's check out Dragonite V in my Sylveon Arceus deck. The idea of this deck is to power up Dragonite V's Dragon Gale attack with your Arceus V-Star's Trinity Nova. Trinity Nova is a great attack for setting up your board. It can accelerate energy onto Sylveon, Dragonite, or even Vikavolt if you happen to be playing against a Mew VMAX deck or maybe a Malamar deck. Vikavolt V's Paralyzing Bolt can be really useful in those situations. And since our energy split is water and lightning to accommodate for Dragonite V's Dragon Gale attack, this deck works really well with Melony, which can help you to attach extra energy throughout the game. It can also help out against Whimsicott if they're discarding your energy, so Melony is really useful in here too. Choice Belt and Leon are both here to help your Dragonite V hit those magic numbers of 280 and 310 damage with its Dragon Gale attack. I think this deck is a ton of fun to play. I absolutely love that you get to play Crobat, Lumineon, and Eldegoss in this deck with their respective abilities that help you grab the right supporter at the right time or draw cards, and they all work to help power up Sylveon VMAX's Max Harmony attack, which can do 220 damage if you have 5 different type of Pokemon in play. Check out this deck in action and let me know what you think of my Sylveon Arceus Dragonite deck in the comments below. You guys ready to turn 1 item lock Mew? I'm gonna turn 1 item lock him, bro. But the sad thing is that they could just still knock out my Vikavolt. But it could be fun though. I'm here for it. Turn 1 paralyzing bolts for 30 with that Oricorio out. This is kind of a nutty opening hand for sure. Definitely a nutty opening hand. And they got the fusion energy. I need to find a lightning energy to use paralyzing bolts. And then I need to use my fish to go get Melony. Makes me wonder if it's worth it. Like, is their last Pokemon going to be another Mew? It's a Meloetta. Okay. And the Fusion Strike system again. So, I don't know. The turn 1 item lock's kind of saucy, but I mean, look at all this, right? Like, all they need is a Mew VMAX and an energy, and I'm done. So the item lock probably doesn't matter. Well, with them promoting the Oricorio, I'm definitely doing it. Yeah. If they would have left the Mew active, I would have been like, I don't know. But The Oricorio are. The Lumineon's in the deck. Melonies are good. What about Crobats? Crobats in the deck. Okay. Leon's there too. We want to get Dragonite. And then that's it. Yeah. And then we quick ball away a water energy and go get Lumineon. And we Lumineon for the Melony. And we Melony to the Vikavolt. I'm so insane at this game. Okay. And then we go here. And Ultra Ball away. I need to kind of go for the path too. Like, what if I hit the path? Nah, we'll just do this. Keep the hand. Just pop them with the paralyzing bolt. Yeah, we're chilling. And then see what they do. I got a stadium, so I'm glad I didn't dig for the path, right? Thank you, Incomplete Pokedex, for the 32 months. Appreciate it. See, the sad thing about this is that all they need is Elisa Sparkle to be active, and then Mew VMAX, and then my guy's knocked out. Oh, wow, that's 4 fusion energy in play. But they can't play Switch, so that's fine. They're just going to pass. Which is cool, bro. That's cool. So, we're still cooking. Now, I think what I want to do is I want to probably just accelerate another energy into play. We're going to quick ball away a water again. I think we're going to Eldegoss for Melony. And we're going to run it back for another one. Get another water onto my Arceus, right? And then I can use the Arceus V-Star's Starbirth to go get paths. And I have boss in my hand, so we're going to get path. And we have boss already. And I need switch. Yeah. Path switch. And then we get that down. Double turbo here. Evolve this. And we paralyzing bolt one more time. So they're item locked. And then uh-oh. And you got an energy to retreat too? Nope. All right, so we go I'm doing how much damage at a time with this? 20? Huh. I'm not knocking out a Genesect, but 30, so it would take a knockout with the item lock. It's like fine. I'm doing 180 damage, which is, no, 160 damage. That's fine. Cool. Item lock one more time. And then next turn I'll switch again in Trinity Nova. So this was the game plan. Yeah. So here we are. Or I could just keep them right here. but I'll probably just Trinity Nova. That's fine. We'll go here. Trinity Nova for the knockout. Get our energy into play. And we're going to go water here. Water here. Lightning here. So that's fine. We take our 2 prizes. And we got a fusion energy out of the way, which means that they're not like just doing 280 damage, which is nice. Oh, they're ready. Ready to play their items. They've had these items cooking for a while now. They got the Pumpkaboo. No, not the pumpkin. No. It's fine. I got Crobat in my deck, so I can dig for choice belts. Oh, but the OHKO is still there, so I can't knock out this Mew in one turn. That's sad. Huh. That is sad, huh? I should have never broke this item lock, bro. We should have just kept that item lock going the whole time. Definitely. It's fine. They take their 2. That's fine. Got research in Leon. It's Ultra Ball away these. Go get a Sylveon. And then Ultra Ball away these. And go get a Crobat. And draw 5. Okay, we get Melony and Marnie. And Leon. And a Lightning. So, probably wants to Marnie. Attach the Lightning to the Vikavolt. And Marnie. Thank you, Long Dirt Harry, for the tier 1 sub in the 9 months. And we do find the path, though, which is quite good. So they used Melodious Echo last turn. We're going to path again. And just go for the Max Harmony. And then they should not have a stadium. I mean, they have 2 in the discard pile and their pumpkins down. So, and 20 cards left in deck. So I suspect that we're going to win here. That's my suspicion. I think we got them right where we want them. Sylveon, Vikavolt, Dragonite. The gang's all here. They can't leap. They're doing base, 240, so they could take the knockout on the Dragonites, but that doesn't really matter because they're taking 2 prizes. So then I just come back up with Sylveon. Tails on the Cram. Yeah. And then I come up with Sylveon and just go knockout. Then they have no attacker. And we're chilling. Choice belts. We're doing 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, plenty of damage. Yeah. Max Harmony for the KO. I could put the double turbo on a Lumineon and Aqua return. Boss off the prizes. Easy dub. Do they have anything that they can do? I don't think so. They're down 3 fusion energy. No Mew in play. And that's GG's. With Sylveon VMAX. Featuring Dragonite V, Vikavolt, and Arceus. Can't stall my fish. No shot, brother. Give me that pumpkin. You're done. GG's, GG's. Playing against a deck with Minccino in it. What are you? If you got Minccino, what kind of deck we talking about? I'm gonna get rid of the path, predicting that you're not a VMAX V deck or anything like that. Vikavolt's in there. Kind of want the Vikavolts. And then we're just going to Dream Gift for another quick ball. And see what we're in for. I want to keep the Ultra Ball so that I can V-Star next turn and go get whatever I want. Ah, looks like it is the Entei Charizard deck. Just funny, because I can attack them with my Lumineon if I want to, which is pretty cool. Dragonites also one-hit KOs Charizard, so that's pretty neat. But I'm going to get Marnied, which is sad. And they've got Call for Family to get their basics out. This hand that I got Marnied into is fine. I guess I can retreat the Sylveon and Melony. No sweat. And they're going straight for Charizard. That's fine. We're going to retreat into Arceus and hope we find some sort of option. We've got a quick ball. Good. So actually I can just quick ball away this. Go get a Crobat. Yeah. I can attach the Lightning here and Crobat for 4. And we found Sylveon VMAX Melony. Melony guarantees the retreat, but I still don't have like what I need in order to attack, because I would need to rip the Arceus. So I think I'm better off going for the Arceus off of 7. Can evolve into the Sylveon, that's fine. And we need to find basically an Arceus V-Star off of 7 in order to do what we need to do. So that's fine. Find Dragonites and Arceus V-Star. So we're going to Quick Ball or Ultra Ball and get rid of Battle VIP Pass. Choice Belt's pretty good. And the boss, I think. I think there will probably be like a threatening Pokemon making its way into the active position this next turn. So I think I'm chilling on that. Could have gotten rid of the Quick Ball actually, because I don't have any other support Pokemon in my deck. So good to know. Got this guy. And we can Starbirth. And we're going to Starbirth. And we're going to go get Air Balloon. I've already got the double turbo energy. We've got Avery. And I feel like, did I just get rid of a boss? I did, didn't I? Ooh, would have been better to get rid of the 2 water in the discard pile. I'll get Melony also. I guess I can get Training Courts. Maybe make it slightly less easy for them to power up their attacker. It's a little bit annoying sometimes when they get their stadium countered. So we'll do that. Retreat into Arceus. There's no way they play Tool Scrapper. Trinity Nova, take the knockouts. Go 1, 2, 3. I guess 1, 2, 3. We'll go water here, and water onto Sylveon. And we find Crobat off the prizes, which is great. Then we've got Entei, which can use its ability fleet-footed to help draw a card. We've also got one Chinchino. One Chinchino's fine. I'm not terribly worried about a single Chinchino. Only draws 2 cards. It's okay. It does help funnel energy into the discard pile so that you can accelerate it with Magma Basin. So you do have that as a kind of cool combination, which is neat. I think I do prefer Bibarel in the Charizard deck, though, personally, as it just allows for some really strong draws off of Marnie and things like that, which can otherwise be difficult for the deck to handle. Well, they do have Crobats, so that's good. They can Crobat, Dark Assets, draw some more cards. They've got the Rowlet in here. Rowlet. I cannot really, I guess, okay, so the Rowlet, the idea of the Rowlet, I guess, is that Charizard takes a lot of energy to attack. So on turns that you're charging up your Charizard, you can free attack with Rowlet to like soften something up, which is kind of neat, I guess. Got an Ultra Ball. Cool. Get rid of another stadium. It's fine. And then they're going to find their Charizard. They're doing 230 damage with the Charizard right now. And they Bird Keeper. Okay. So, I mean, they could come in and just Explosive Fire. I think they're just short of the Star Blaze, right? And this means it's perfect time to go in with Young Dragonites. Put down Arceus, Crobat for 4. And we've got Quick Ball, away the Battle VIP Pass, Go Search Outs, Vikavolts, Avery, just to get us a few more cards. We've got Switch, so I don't have to waste my energy. We can go straight into Dragonite. It is a little bit sus, because Arceus only got 30 hit points left, but it's fine. The Avery forced them to discard that Rowlet, so they don't get a cheap little knockout with Rowlet. That's nice. And then we're just going to Dragon Gale for 280 damage, which is insane. And, you know, nice little 20 damage to all my other guys. We've got the Fish. And another Avery off the prizes, which is cool. Avery also just very good against the Entei and like Suicune decks, right? Which is nice. That's pretty cool. You imagine if we were playing against like a Suicune deck, it might be neat to Vikavolt Choice Belt. You're doing 160 damage to a Suicune and then Avery them, you know, a couple times. That would be pretty good, I think. Possibly. If they don't knock out my Dragonites, we're going in with Arceus. Want to just jam that guy back out. Don't want to just Dragon Gale again, because that is going to put my Arceus in harm's way. So we're just going to probably Avery, force the discard again, and then... yeah, we got another Arceus right here. Avery. And I've got another Switch in my hands. It's really good. Switch into Arceus and then save that Dragonite for game-winning plays. Choice Belt there. Trinity Nova, take the knockouts. A couple more energy into play. We're going for Sylveon. Is good. And take our prize, Eldegoss. We got all the support Pokemon were in the prizes. There was that one turn where I valued saving the Quick Ball instead of the boss's orders, right? Because I was like, Yeah, I still got a Crobat, Lumineon, Eldegoss in the deck. And then I like went into the deck and was like, none of them are here actually, because they were all prized. I had a Lumineon, Eldegoss, and a Crobat prized. So that's pretty funny. They're all here now though. Charizard can't stop my Dragonites. Battle of the Dragons. Dragonites looking kind of gnarly. Actually just doing more damage than Charizard on average, which is busted. Here comes Charizard. They have Raihan, so they could have Star Blazed for 320 damage this turn. 350 with the choice belts, but doesn't matter. This Arceus only got 30 hit points left, so. They got the Tool Scrapper. No, bro, not the Tool Scrapper. Well, what you didn't see coming was that I've got an answer for this. We've got Dragonites coming in hot. And even though I don't have choice belts, I've got Lumineon for Leon. And Leon with the final plus 30 damage to Dragon Gale for 280. Let's go. Playing against Malamar. Do I got a game plan for this? All right. Here we go. Do you guys think it's going to work? Finally, we get to put it to the test. My Malamar game plan. Oh, I am excited. Can Ultra Ball away these. And then we're going to go get an Arceus. And then quick ball away that and Crobats. And oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Dream Gift, go get Ultra Ball. Perfect. And then we just go in. Right? They're just going to get item locked turn 1. And 50 damage. Not a lot of damage, but it is enough to knock out Inkays and Sobbles. So that's pretty good. We like that. Sobble, Inkay, cool. You're telling me they got the keep calling? Dang it, bro. All right, what about a Ditto? What about a Ditto, bro? A Ditto V, just so you could Vikavolt again. See, now we're thinking. Now we're really thinking. Okay, we got the Melony. I don't want to Melony. I want to smack him with that Avery, dude. Yeah, get him out of here, bro. Yeah, get these guys to the discard pile. Perfect. We've got this guy. Switch into Vikavolts. Sylveon. They're bodied, bro. Like, what are you? They're so bodied. This is insane. Thank you, Nugs, for the Prime sub and the 15 months. Appreciate you, Nugs. Thank you. There's no way they knock this out. They've only got 3 Pokemon in play. They can Cynthia's, but they have to hit like everything. No shot, dude. No shot. Under item lock, I'm going to be so sick if you get it under item lock. I'm going to be so distraught. There's no chance, brother. No shots. Your deck has got so many items in it. Yeah, that for 2. That's right. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, we're cool. So we just go knock out the Drizzile. And then energy here. Arceus down. Paralyzing bolts. And then take a couple card lead. That's good. And then they're still item locked. 130. They have to hit 4 rapid strike cards in their hand to take the knockouts, which is fine. And I can even Starbirth for another boss next turn if I want to. The Drizzile would have been... The Drizzile... I can't knock out the Octillery. It's got 110 hit points. So... Now they're getting another Malamar. Hopefully their hand is just... Oh, yeah, bro. They don't got too much going on over there, friend. Okay. Starbirth. We're going to get Boss. Boss or Boss Avery? Boss Avery is pretty... Boss. Okay. So we go Boss Inkay. Attach double turbo to Arceus. Paralyzing bolt here. Take another prize. Nice water energy grab. And they have to continue on just trying to deal with the Vikavolts. Right? Hilarious. Maybe they finally have enough. I mean, even if they do, it's like, that's fine. They've got literally no board state now. Just trying to churn through this single Vikavolts. Rapid Strike Tentacles for 3. They've done it. Yo, you got to give them props for sticking that one out. That's crazy. And then finally we just knock out the Malamar and all you have left is an Octillery in play. Which is pretty crazy. Right, at this point, Ultra Ball away, VIP Pass, Ultra Ball. Just go gets another card to the hand. Trinity Nova for the knockouts. Go to just 2 prizes left. Accelerate some energy into play. And it's all smooth sailing from here. GG's. Vikavolt, the MVP. Yo, that was sick, bro. That was sick. Yes, exactly what we wanted against the Malamar deck. That was gnarly, man. Looks like I'm going second against an Arceus Inteleon deck, potentially. With Zigzagoon. Yep. We've got an absolutely fantastic opening hand. This is the kind of opening hand that they write songs about, okay? This is the kind of opening hand that keeps you up at night, wondering what all the other opening hands that you've ever had were doing, because they pale in comparison next to this opening hand. All right, let's Battle VIP Pass. And we're going to go get double Dragonites, probably. Seems broken. I got to get rid of my Leon, but we've got Eldegoss in the deck. So, that's cool. Yeah, we just go get the double Dragoons. The Goon Squad. There they are. Isn't it just beautiful? And then we'll research. And I'm thinking I've been thinking. We're just going to Trinity Charge. Do I want to slam this path down? It does decrease the odds that my opponent does anything meaningful. So I'm going to say, yeah, for sure. And we're just going to Trinity Charge. Broken. And we're going to accelerate onto Goon number 1 over here. Now, the ball's in your court. They've got the double turbo. Fine. They got it like that. But they also need a scoop up net and an Arceus V-Star. And another Arceus V. They need all of that. Do they have it? Maybe. You have to have a Drizzile in that hand. Literally, every single hand ever conceived has an out to Drizzile. Every single Intellion, they always have a Drizzile, bro. It's the whole reason that the deck works. There's always a Drizzile on the horizon. So they got shady dealings, but the hope was that maybe the path slows them down a little bit. I don't care about this collapse. That's fine. The fact that they had to Drizzile for the collapse is good for me, because that means that they're not using Drizzile for something else. So hopefully they have to make a little bit of a concession here, like maybe they missed the big charm or something like that, right? Now what's dope is that even if they big charm this thing, I can still pew pew with my Dragonite. Yeah, we still got knockouts. So they're gonna go Starbirth. They have to get a backup Arceus, and they have to get a way to move this thing. They're just going for it. They're going for scoop up net and Arceus V. They're like, I'm gonna rip it because I'm insane. That's what they just said that. They just said, I'm nasty with the sauce, and I'm just hitting. They said, I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. If I miss it, I'm scooping this game. I'm goated with the sauce, about to Bieberell into a scoop up net right here. Ah, maybe they whiffed it. Yeah. Yeah, they whiffed it, chat. F's in the chat for my opponent. They went for it. Yeah, didn't work out. Now, see, the funny thing is that now that you whiffed it, now you're gonna lose. Yeah, you're gonna lose your Arceus. Okay, so that's the. Yeah, you know, you could have guaranteed it, but instead you got a little greedy, and you know, and now your Arceus going down because I've got the boss in my hand. I'm just gonna go get the choice belts. Bada boom, bada bing, and that is gonna be smooth sailing for us. There's really nothing else that I need. Put the path back down, I guess. No, I actually like the stadium being there. If I take too long, my opponent's gonna scoop, so we gotta keep it pushing. That's fine. I'm just gonna go get this. Sylveon, think of the content, Mahone, the content. Yes, boss. And he's out of here. Dragon Gale for 280 damage. Dragonite V, what a monster. A lazy monster, you know. Kind of yawning. Just leaning back. He don't even care for real. It's not his first rodeo. Look at that Dragonite. Gorgeous. Now, what I should have got, potentially, off of the second card, would have been nice to get a quick ball so that then I could Eldegoss for the Leon and knock this thing out through a big charm. That would have been sick. But it's fine. I don't think that it's going to matter too much. because, first of all, they have to find a Raihan this turn or they lose. And they've already used their V-Star power, right? But, yeah. All right, so they got Melony. Now they have to find Double Turbo, or else, again, they're probably going to lose. And they have to find Big Charm, or else, yeah, they probably lose. So, a lot of ways for them to lose from here. They would have to have drawn perfectly there. And I don't believe that they did. We've got, yeah, they've got a water. That's not going to go well for you. Yeah. Yeah, gotta say. The water there. Yeah. You know, the Arceus might get knocked out. And then, it's not great. Oh, Melony. Double Turbo here. Yeah, well, there goes the Arceus. And we'll take 2 more prizes. There's Training Court, very cool. And the Scoop. He scores. So, what do you think of Dragonite? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content just like the stuff you watched here every weekday. Now y'all have a good one. See ya!